Okay, just went to a yard. Wasn't happy. Well, it wasn't sad either, but went to a yard and for some reason they're just slow. I beat down my hives pretty good doing nukes, so they're all trying to recover still. I'm just about at the end of the year, and they're still trying to recover. This has been a rough year for me, for us, I should say. And so we're just gonna carry on. I think by the looks of it, I'm going in the winter with less hives than I've had any winter in the last 10. So that sort of tells you how much I beat my bees down to get the bees out to you guys out there so you can make honey or whatever you do with them. Some of these girls, I guess they're so heavy, they're not making it. They're landing in the grass there. I don't know, I guess they'll probably take a rest and take off again. Yeah, there goes one. He took a rest and took off again. I don't know if those pollen sacs are too heavy for them or what. But they don't look too big. They got pollen on their legs, but it doesn't look like a lot. I've seen them with a lot more on them. Anyways, that one's coming out with pollen on their leg. That's weird. Usually they leave it all in the hive. Anyway, just came here. This yard's doing a bit better. This one here is one of last year's queens. They're in the honey super. They're not going to fill it. I'm just giving them something to do while they fill up with bees. But there's probably 4 frames of honey in that box, the top box. But they still probably have a couple weeks, but that's not going to get them put in. And these ones here, that's why I'm here today. I'm here to expand these boxes. They were a split, I don't know, a little while ago. So they had like 4 to 5 frames of brood in each one. Then I added a queen. So they filled up these boxes. Queen should be out by now. I'm checking the queens and making sure the queens are good. Expanding them into a 10 frame box. And just let them expand into a full box by the next couple weeks. Like I say, there's like so many frames of cap brood in there that they should explode any day now. Anyway, I got 5 of them to expand, and I'll probably look at the rest of them and see what they're doing. Anyway, keep busy. All the fronts have cleaned up. Did have a few hives with chalk brood in them this year, and all the hives seem to have cleaned up. Now I take the front off of these boxes. They have like this thing here, right? It's supposed to go in there, and you just give them a little entrance, but I just take them off because if I'm going to leave them sitting, I've left these guys sitting probably a week or so. Anyway, there's another one. This one looks like inside. Not bad. Anyway, check everything out, make sure everything's got a queen. And I gotta switch couple brood frames because I got a couple weak ones here. these two here, they were two of the last ones that I pulled nukes out of, so last time I checked they were only a few frames of bees, so if I can punch a frame, they seem busy, but let's see if I can punch a frame of fully capped brood in them, like a full frame that's maybe hatching out, just to give them a boost. See where they get. If they don't get far enough, they just I just add them to another box, or I'll break them down into a 5 frame. Anyways, there's just boxes all over here because I haven't really cleaned up much after doing my nukes, because I knew I was going to bring more bees back here. So like I'm going to use up 5 of those boxes, right? I'm going to use up all the lids. I'm going to use bottom boards, whatever else, right? So anyway, that's what I'm up to today. Just seeing what these girls are up to. Getting close to the end of the year.